tell you about, if you like historical fiction, these are two great authors. The Illuminations by Mary Sharratt talks about Hildegard van Bingen. I think what is very interesting is when you can blend fact with fiction, and these women have done it very, very well. Hildegard actually was, at 12 years old, was walled in. She was one of 10 children, and so she was kind of given to the church. And the church walled her in. So she was walled in for 30 years. She ended up becoming one of the most well-read, educated women in Europe, and went on to become an artist and herbalist. Ran her own convent. It's a very interesting story about a woman of history that I knew very little about. Rebecca Johns actually is a very good friend of the library. This is her second book. This is actually, again, fact-based fiction based on Elizabeth, it's easier to say Elizabeth, Bathory, who they think probably was based or maybe part of the Snow White series. She is said to have bathed in blood. They say that she killed 50 to 80 young women. And she was in the upper class. And this is kind of, again, fact-based fiction. It does talk that this woman did indeed live. And it sounds more gross than it really is. It's actually very interesting. I think what she does really well is that you actually, about halfway through, you feel really sorry for her. You're very sympathetic with the character because you think, wow, she's really had a bad life. Her husband left her. She's taking care of all these people. And then all of a sudden, about halfway through, you get this feeling like, something's not quite right. And so it goes on to tell you all about